Welcome back. Now, here's a play or thing that I think that needs to be addressed and fixed and going forward in Madden 13, and hopefully y'all can fix it during the patch. It's where throwing on the run is not really respected in this game. I don't know what you guys done to try to create a more simulation of game, but as you see right now, I have Michael Vick versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm in practice mode right now, and Michael Vick throwing on the run is pretty good in the game, and he's one of the best in the game. If you ever check out some of his highlights, you will easily be convinced. In any event, what's going on in the play is that I honestly planted my feet and waited for my guy to get open as I was on the run because the pressure was coming in. Let me show you what I mean. I roll back and I feel the pressure. I know any given moment one of these guys here and come off of their block, and pretty much I'll be a sitting duck in the pocket. So that's what Michael Vick's known for doing. His escapability is very good. He's known for getting out of the pocket and creating plays with his legs. But in any event, as I begin to roll out, and as I mentioned earlier, here these guys come, they're already off their block. As soon as you go off your block, the blockers seem to not to want to follow the blocker or just stay in that little bubble over there, if you will, and really be useless on assisting Vic and with helpful yards during the play. But as you see over here, I got a guy over here wide open. That's I believe that's Von Macker over there. Excuse me if I'm wrong, but one of the guys. That's not the point of the video. And as you see, I have a lot of room over here. And watch my feet. I'm going to stop and plant before I throw the ball. Okay, I stopped. I'm not even on the run anymore. I literally stopped and planted my feet because I know trying to throw on a run is really catastrophic in this game. He just throws it out of bounds, or Lord knows where, or something. In even worst case scenario, he'll throw it to the defender. So I stopped and gave Michael Vick adequate enough time to stop and plant his feet and throw the ball. Now, I throw the ball to a wide open guy. I feel successful enough where he ought to be able, he's in no threat of getting an interception, which is notorious in this game. The route jumping and the warping players of position, that's pretty notorious in this game. So what I do, I stop and plant my feet and throw the ball, and that's the throw I get. And I was like, wow, what can you honestly do to simulate, throwing on the run? I mean, I believe now the way the game's playing now that attribute is pretty much useless in the game. Especially, I mean, when I say attribute, I mean throwing on the run is useless in this game because of these kind of flaws, because I actually stopped and planted my feet. And you see Palomalo over there by the 45-yard line, he's still standing in his zone, so I'm going to let him just stand there and try to throw the ball. And this is the throw that they give me, man. And that's not realistic at all, guys. That's just prescripted gameplay, man. I mean, you guys can tune that up through the tuner set, or fix that VIA patch where when the guys when they get ready to throw on the run, they don't just throw these arrogant Tim Tebow type throws, Let's be real now. Michael Vick is a professional quarterback. You ask me, he's the best in the league at throwing on the run. And I'm gonna go through his stats and show you his throwing the run accuracy. To show you, I believe it's 90 something. He's throwing on the run. If I'm wrong, we will see it in the attribute grade. We will see it in the ratings. Let's go to that right now. We go to coaching options, depth chart, voila. Let's go down to over to here it is. Thrown on a run is a 98. You wouldn't know it in this game because the inconsistencies of throwing on the run. You guys to fix that, that'll be great, man. So you guys can address that. I think it'll make your gameplay a little more reasonable than what it is now. But as it is now, it still needs work. And you guys, I'm sorry for not putting out a video for a while. To my subscribers, I've been caught up on some other things, but I'm gonna start popping up these videos, man, and hopefully, and hope that EA can, you know, address some of these flaws that need to be addressed. Till again, fellas, see you next time. It's Mega Football, and I'm out.